This is a video essentially exposing a guy that is currently going around calling me a scammer. I was contacted by another member of the YouTube community who wanted to trade with me, but then decided not to because this guy had convinced him that I had scammed him. So obviously I was quite confused, considering I've never scammed anyone, and have been trying to figure out what's going on. So essentially, my conclusion is that this guy, Shinyscizorx, it's Shinyscizorx, is essentially just doing this, I have a couple of theories. He's either doing this just for attention, or he was truly scammed by someone that was impersonating me. As far as I know, my account has not been hacked. Even if my account was hacked, there would have been some record of this supposed trade. So I'm going to kind of go through and just prove that I've never scammed this guy. So first off, this is his channel, Shinyscizorx. As you can see, this isn't a guy that even does trades. He does Pokemon walkthroughs. So I went ahead and typed in Shinyscizorx TCBM, just to see if he's ever traded with anyone, and nothing comes up. So nothing made from other people, nothing made from him. I can even see Shinyscizorx BCBM. There is nothing. All this guy does is walkthroughs, which isn't a bad thing. I'm just saying that he has no proof that he's traded with anyone, much less me. So essentially what this other YouTuber tells me is that there was a group out that was an anti-Computer 3 NCSU group, based on this supposed fact that I had scammed someone, and there was also a scam vid. However, this vid, according to him, let's see, he claims that the proof video was, his words, proof video deleted due to copyright and group also taken down. The rest of this just says that I'm a scammer, but gives no details on what I scammed him out of. And is just warning guys to not trade with me so they don't lose their cards. So, I had blocked him quite a while ago because of these comments. So right now, this is my email account. What I do is I have YouTube routed to my email so that everything that comes through YouTube is sent, a copy of that is sent to my email account. And everything then goes into this folder labeled Pokemon Trades. I save absolutely everything, from even if you add me as a friend, if you subscribe to me, like right there, Charizard0313 subscribe to me. I keep all of that stuff, and it's just for situations like this. So as you can see, up in this corner, just as kind of a little more proof, 18,567 messages are stored in this folder. I mean, I literally save absolutely everything. So then what I do is in this top box, right up here, I put in the guy's name, and every time his name is mentioned in any of these, in any of the messages, it comes up here. So these first three are from the user that duderill is from the user that notified me that we were working out a trade. This guy convinced him that I was a scammer, and so these are our interactions back and forth. These other four, the Salamence Level X is a person that scammed me out of quite a few cards a long time ago, and then went behind my back and posted on this guy's channel just these nasty comments about how I was a jerk and all this stuff. So that's what those two comments or those two emails are about. And then these last two are the only time I have ever communicated with this guy. So I'm just going to go ahead and show this. So these are both comments posted on my video. That was a follow-up to the Salamence Level X scamming vid. Essentially, she sent me cards that were supposed to be replacement cards, but they were pretty messed up. So it's the vid, the Salamence Level X cards received, but disappointed. And I was disappointed because the cards weren't what we agreed on, and the cards that she did send were pretty damaged. So, this guy, who I've never heard of before, I said that I was not happy in the vid. He replies, and I apologize for the language here, I'm not happy, W2F, she didn't have to send replacement cards, you greedy, ugly, fat bitch, slut, core, cunt, whore. Yeah. So then, I think I replied, something, like you really don't understand the situation, and he replies with, you bitch, they're only little Pokemon cards. After this comment, actually it should have been after the first comment, but after this comment, I blocked him, so that he could make no more of these trolling remarks on my account. And it wasn't until a few days ago, that I had ever heard of him again. So, I unblocked him so I could, we could work this thing out, so I could try and figure out what his deal was. And let's see. Yeah. So what I did was I posted on his profile, and essentially I said that if he had a problem with me, then he should just tell me, instead of making groups and posting bids lying about me being a scammer when I've never scammed him. He claims that, well, he says that I would just delete the messages to make it look like I never traded with him. He then goes on to insult me further, saying that I need to grow out of the whole Pokemon thing, I spend my whole life and money on it, blah blah. Claims that that something about he blocked me, but obviously he didn't, considering I can post on his profile. So the rest of this is I'm asking him, what did I scam him out of? And he says that, essentially, he finally said that he sent me $45 cash, for some level X's, but he supposedly does not remember what the level X's are. He doesn't have any messages between us, about what the level X's were, essentially any proof. So I, come back and I said, that's $45 for level X's is a pretty big sale. I don't recall making that big of a sale with anyone. I write down everything that I do in a notebook, which, I can show, but there's nothing in there from this guy. And I've kind of flipped through my vids. I don't have any BCBMs where I received that large amount of money for this guy. I go on to say that I doubt that you would forget what you were buying if you, personally, if I spend $45 on a couple of cards, or a few cards, or a bunch of cards, or whatever he claims, if I spend $45 on anything, I remember what it is. So he's saying that he forgot. So what I ask him is, what address did you send it to? Maybe this guy really did get scammed. He sent $45 thinking that it was someone that was me, but it wasn't. All I get back, he can't tell me what address he sent it to, was just, how am I supposed to know when all my messages are gone? I had a video showing it all, and now it got deleted. That's why I save backups of all my vids. They're not labeled well, so it's kind of hard to figure out what's what, but that's why I keep everything. So this guy, like I said, maybe he actually got scammed by someone that had a very similar screen name to mine, or he's just doing it for attention. But considering he can't tell me what address he sent it to, he can't show any messages saying that we ever worked anything out, that I don't have any video or record, paper or otherwise, saying that I ever got anything from this guy, and that the only comments, that I ever had are him being extremely rude, with just very inappropriate language for a Pokemon game. It's Pokemon. It's not, there's no reason to use that kind of language for essentially a kid's game. So I just kind of wanted to bring this out there because supposedly quite a few people are believing this guy. I just wanted to kind of tell my side. If anyone has any questions, concerns, you can contact me directly. You can comment below and I'll address them. But until this guy can show me something that says he sent me $45, which I've never received, never expected, I don't know what to tell this guy. So I don't know what his problem is. But like I said, the only interaction I've ever had with him is him insulting me because I didn't like the cards that this scammer sent me that were supposed to replace the cards that she essentially stole from me. So yeah, that's my side of the story. And yeah, I mean, this guy really isn't very reputable. 63 subscribers. I think I'm well over 1,500 now. Still not quite sure why, but you know, I don't quite understand what's going on, but I just wanted to bring that out to the light, and I thank everyone for watching and, well, taking the time to watch. And like I said, please, if anyone has any problems with me, just ask me. I'm a pretty nice person. I just don't appreciate it when people lie about me or talk about me behind my back. Just, that's all it is. So, thanks again for watching, and I hope this clears up any confusion.